Some aviation mysteries don't explode into headlines. They arrive quietly, in a cockpit, and leave behind a single question. What did we just see? This is the Alderney incident, a case that stayed alive not because of hype, but because trained eyes reported it, and the record never fully closed. On the afternoon of April 23, 2007, Ray Bowyer, a commercial pilot for Alderney, was flying toward Alderney in the Channel Islands. The visibility was good, the route was routine, and then, ahead of the aircraft, he saw something that didn't fit. Bowyer reported two bright objects. Early descriptions often focus on what stood out most in the moment. A bright yellow appearance, sometimes described with a greenish tint or area. At first, they seemed stationary, not behaving like normal traffic, not moving like a distant aircraft crossing a route, not blinking like standard navigation lights. This is where the story becomes real, because in a cockpit, you don't get the luxury of drama. You get seconds to assess risk. Bowyer contacted air traffic control and was told something that matters. A second pilot had seen something similar, and passengers on Bowyer's aircraft also reported unusual lights. Not proof of something extraordinary, but enough to confirm it wasn't just one mind playing tricks. A formal report was made. The incident entered official channels, and yet, like many of the strongest cases, the details remain limited. No clean radar lock, no definitive identification, no final explanation, just a professional account of something seen, reported, and unresolved. When trained observers report the same anomaly, the question isn't, do you believe? It's, what does the evidence allow? Over the years, explanations have been proposed. Some suggest sundogs, optical phenomena caused by ice crystals in the atmosphere. Others suggest earthquake lights, a debated idea sometimes linked to seismic activity, noted because an earthquake occurred days later in the wider region. These are possibilities, not conclusions, and that's the key. This case doesn't force an answer. There is no confirmed evidence these objects are anything beyond the ordinary. There is also no confirmed evidence that they were ordinary. That's not sensational. It's simply where the record lands. A sighting, multiple witnesses, official reporting, and a gap that remains. The Alderney incident is a reminder that even in controlled skies, not everything is accounted for in the moment. Sometimes, something appears, bright, unfamiliar, close enough to matter, and then it's gone, leaving behind only what aviation takes seriously, a report, and the responsibility to admit when we don't know.